Everybody's favorite thing, we gotta come through traffic here at a truck wreck. I didn't get many details. We'll try to sneak through here and get up here and fix the problem, hopefully. They told me 150 feet off the road, like in a ravine, so I'm not really sure. What's going on yet? But we're gonna get up here and take a gander. Obviously something significant. It's a rainy morning here. Oh yeah, it's clear at the bottom. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a doozy. See what the boss man has to say here. Did this come off of that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why they just didn't send one for both of them.
I was gonna, that technically needs to go with me. But you guys do whatever you gotta do. I can get this out of here.
Yeah, this one will be that's the job for today.
Yeah. Oh. How you doing? All right. Looks like it's detached. Damn. Oh, broke that off. Nice. Well, you don't see that every day. Yeah. That looks like that's been cracked for a while. I just finished it the rest of the way. Well, folks, that's a steep hill. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do with that SUV, but ooh, that's an expensive car. Nice.
Saying that his boss is telling him to not let you guys take it because they want to bring their own.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
He was telling it to the trooper. You may want to talk to the trooper.
That's usually how they do things.
God knows where that's at here.
They're most likely out of like Detroit or Toronto.
That's the guys who's done.
plan of attack here, boss?
I'll pull it straight off, then flip it, where it doesn't go back out.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have him block traffic.
Okay.
I'm going straight out.
You're gonna have. Well, whatever. Thanks.
I got you.
You got something yellow on?
I got something in the truck, yeah.
Go put it on. Put that in the truck. Well, just what you guys wanted to do today, huh?
Hey, Kat said we weren't going to be out in the rain this morning, and then
You're a liar.
rainy. I don't think we're going to go out really do a whole lot today.
Yeah. Gonna cause more of an accident fucking doing that.
I don't know why I don't just pull it down that way. Whatever.
That came off of this though, so it technically should be going with us.
Oh, I thought it was involved in that.
No, it came off that trailer.
Yeah, it should be going with that. Why aren't they letting us?
They called for light duty, I don't know.
I thought it was involved in that. I didn't know it was.
It's the trailer's busted off of the fifth wheel.
Yeah. Well, at least slow down drive, it won't tip over on the way up.
Yeah.
Be out of here in 20 minutes.
What's that?
This will be a good time to be able to walk.
Yeah. Did you bring the other rotator?
Yeah, it's that far away. I just came up here.
You know what we could do to save from blocking a bunch of traffic? We could set up on the shoulder, put one boom in front of the truck, the other truck up front, pick it up, set it between us.
Well, you said it's busted off the fifth one, right? Fifth one.
Yeah, the tractor's gonna have to come up separate.
Yeah.
But because otherwise you're gonna winch it up and it's gonna end up having to go out into that lane and then get it turned. You see what I'm saying? So you put the 75 here off the front, lift in the rear. Like we'll have to winch it halfway up the hill at least. Put the 50 all the way out, pick it up, and we'll just set it between us and then hook it up to the 50 and tow that away.
You're gonna need a back or spin the truck around then.
No.
You can't.
No, the 50 will be facing that way. It'll be off the side and off the back. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want to do,
Well, there's not much weight there, so it won't be that big a deal.
That's why I wanted you to walk up first and look.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, it'll be fine.
it's out there a little ways away.
Yeah.
How much
We'll have,
reach do you guys have?
well, 36 feet off the side of the truck, so we'll have to drag it halfway up the hill before we pick it up.
I kind of thought you might be good from our way up.
Yeah. Yep. So as soon as they're out of the way, we'll get set up. Won't be too bad.
I think Rodon's bringing a sign there being close to the line.
Okay. Yeah, we should just need the one lane and we'll be fine. Well, once they're out of the way, we'll get started. You guys don't need to stand out here, in my opinion. appreciate the moral support.
Heck of a ride going down that hill.
Yeah, I bet. Going too fast for the conditions every time. Crunched up that Mercedes pretty good.
That one there actually turned on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Bob's in there somewhere. Yeah. I like the
They let a different company take one of the cars that came off the car carrier, so I'm not thrilled about that, but I'm also not going to stand here and argue all day about it. Probably them red rim slings. On that side in the strap box. Huh? It should be. We need 2 wreckers. They each got to be towed separately, so we're just going to lift it over these posts. I don't know yet. White line. Over the river, through the woods, to Grandma's house we go. There's maybe 15,000 there.
All 10 feet to it.
Yeah. Rotate. Truck's coming with it so far. That's fine. This would be a good thumbnail right here. Maybe. Bunch more stick out. That's fine. Get that thing way up and out. Otherwise, it's just going to keep following there. Hey Trent, once he moves that flatbed, bring the other rotator up.
Keeping it going back to back?
It's busted off. It's just laying on the frame. It's fine. Well, that's the load on the scale. That's not the resistance that is pulling. You want to put these on the outside? You're gonna have to hold it with one. Trent, grab a 3/8 chain. Hey, let's chain the tractor to the trailer. We'll just bring the whole thing up.
I can have him look up.
It's all right. We're gonna do most of it from back here. Oh, it's got safety chain. It's got safety chains on it.
Do what?
It's got safety chains holding it.
Oh, okay. You got safety chains on.
Just drag it up, get the tail like right here if you can. Pushed it pretty good. I shouldn't have had my hand there, it's fine. Kind of panicked there for, I was like, oh, I could pull it out. Nope, there wasn't no pulling it out. That's all right. I shouldn't have had it there. What's that cable stuck on there? There you go. Boom up. Now rotate as you're booming up. Matt, about tired of your negative attitude. Let me try to get that. Let me get the guardrail. Grab a 3/8 chain, Matt. Put it right to that corner. Matt, that's a butt chain. We don't do recovery shit with butt chains. Oh, sorry. Just drop it. Just drop it right through here. It's not going to take much. Yeah. Right here is fine. It won't take much.
We're taking off from this truck.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, thank you. Nope. Throw all that up here. Hook that right there. Just watch it, don't get into this. You should be good. Oh yeah, much gooder, much gooder. All right, Christian, so now hold it with the drag. We'll let off your mains, get your boom out and over top of it. Get that cable to the outside once he brings the boom out. You'll have to rotate back this way some. Trent! Trent! Bring that other rotator up here. Yep. Want the front passenger tire like right here. Hang on. Let out on white. 4 feet of stick out, so when you go to make that turn, it's away from the corner of the truck.
So are you swinging it that way, or is he unhooking and then we're hooking down from?
I want to get this right here, and then he can grab the tail of it, and then we can grab the front of it. And then we'll set it on the shoulder right there.
So,
hey Trent.
yes sir.
I should have specified steer tire on this side of the white line.
Oh, you want over?
Over just like 2 feet. Huh? No, he's gonna go right here. All right, now you should be able to start working it this way more. Go ahead and pick up on it. Work your drag as you're rotating. There we go. them lines out if you want.
Both of them?
Yep. Hey Christian, pick the ass up, bring it over here like 6 feet. Put the white one on that white one. Christian, leave the stick out. We got to reach out, grab the front. Get it around that pin. Oh yeah, that's how you do her, bud. Just muscle that shit right out of there. Oh yeah. I hope the camera's not too foggy. If you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, we're gonna have to do it separate. We're gonna have to get the trailer unhooked. I don't know yet. I'm just kind of winging it. Man, my hand hurts.
What do you think? Hour and a half?
45 minutes, hopefully. Yeah. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Sorry, the camera's probably foggy as shit. Not much I can do about that right now. You got tension? All right. There's 2 3/8 on there. If it goes, it goes. Not a big deal. All right, go up and in. I thought you said there was no 3/8 on this truck, Matt.
Oh, it's in the one.
How long is it? You don't on this hill.
As long as you take the cable with you, it's fine. This will fit through it. You don't have to open it. Oh, my bad. Much gooder. For making excuses. Hey, you could be at the doctor's office right now. You could be at the doctor's office. Gotta get some lift, Christian. Let's see if I can get that on the hook now.
Hang on. Let me just slow down.
Pull the tractor forward a little bit. Pull the tractor in a little bit. All right, stop. Rotate this way. Up and in. Should be free. Cut that electrical cord. Is that hairline? Matt, cut that strap. When that comes free, it's going to swing. Go down some. Good? Good. All right. Well, that's cool looking. Boy, just having multiple rotators is really cool sometimes. Thanks, Jeff. Let's try to set it back as far as we can. We might be able to grab the tractor. Or what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I was just thinking you can either, if you want, you can drag it back the rest of the way, but I just figure we have to pick it up, get over these barriers here.
Well, we're not gonna fit it here. Let's I'll swing back this way, grab this chain, you move forward 10 feet, grab the front, and then we'll just It's not on free spool. Don't hurt yourself. Go ahead, let that out. Let out a little more. Professional. We know exactly what we're doing. No, we don't.
They took his first training wheel off yesterday.
No, I don't know. Watch your. Well, before I never did shit with 2 rotators before, so like all this is. I've never done this before. It's cool having the flexibility. Up and rotate.
Not looking so well. I only got a couple fingers, dude.
Put the asset or the front that way a little bit so you can hook to it easier. If it's angled toward the curb, it'll be a bitch. Listen, your crippled ass ain't gonna be the one that's trying to hook to it, so make it as easy as possible. Yeah. Alright, start putting all this shit away so we can hook to it and get it out of here. Supply air to it, maybe. I'll help you let the brakes release. They roll up there. They'll probably just out of adjustment. I don't know if I'm going to have enough height to fork that. I might have to leave it hang off the boom in memory to the edge.
Oh, on the trailer?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll have enough height. Especially being all bent because it's just going to flex until it...
Yeah.
We'll tow it. Pick it up by the front and tow it back with this one. He's just going to secure that car because there ain't nothing holding it anymore. The resale value on these is super high right now.
Yeah.
Slide that one out a little bit, Matt.
Put it out?
Yes. Well, we don't got to worry about busting the oil pan, so that's nice.
Yeah. Hey, man, see if you can turn that tire now and get your strap out. It doesn't look like turning the tire. I got it. Oh, he's in.
exit ramp starts, just get onto the shoulder right there and then walk back up here.
Go ahead, Dawson.
It's his first heavy tow. All right, folks. We wasn't talking a whole lot there. Hopefully this freaking camera at least shows something without being completely foggy. That was kind of cool what we did, I think. Thought it looked cool. So we got the tractors hooked up to 75 and we get that up out of the way. This thing we might just have to leave it sling off the freaking boom because it's how damaged it is in the front. We'll see. Flag City Towing. I'm alright, how are you? This is Kris. Yes. Oh. I'm not at the office right now, but I will be here in about a half hour, and I can check. What was the unit number on it again? 801134. That's the empty. Okay, I'll have one of my guys should be there. I'll check on that. But you just want us to get started if it's there. Okay. Dispatch at flagcityrecord.com. Yep. Yes. Yes. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, you should be good now. Hey, Matt, move your truck over to the shoulder. They're going to open the middle lane. What do you think? Should we just let it hang or should we try to do it right?
I think you could, if you try to do it right, I think you're just going to pick up a lot of weight on here and it's going to stay twisted. We can try it if you want, but I think it's going to be good. Okay. But you're driving it, so.
All right. Well, I've never done this before, so.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Awesome. It's a great time.
You're going to teach me something.
I'll teach you what not to do.
That was JB Hunt. They were saying they had an empty on site.
Oh, shit, that load transfer?
Yeah. She was asking, she's like, is it? There was an SUV on this car hauler that ended up flipped on, it was flipped and at the top of the hill, and they let another company take that, which I wasn't a fan of, but I wasn't gonna argue with them. They were already out here, so whatever. Have them move these trailers into the loading dock. You can start working on the load transfer. I shouldn't have had my hand where I had my hand, but it happens. I don't think it's broke, just squeezed it pretty good. think we're about done.
Yeah, I told him once he gets that up, if there's anything major down here, we can just prove it with. But other than that, I'd leave.
Yeah. Yeah, most of it's road debris that was already here. Not worried about it. Alright, YouTube, on the way back, I'm driving Christian's 50-ton Trent, our new guy, which I don't think he's been in a video yet. He has the 75 because it was hooked to the tractor. I have the trailer and it was kind of a sketchy tow, so didn't want to have his first heavy tow be a real sketched out trailer. So that went pretty good for the circumstances. The fifth wheel, it was severed off of the truck. There were safety chains there chaining the truck together to the trailer still. So we brought it all up as one unit, lifted it between the two, or with the two rotators, set it on the shoulder there. Then lifted the tractor, set it there. Worked out pretty good. Matt back there has his rollback with all the debris, the hood and all that. The fire department was out there. That's the first job we've done with those guys since they did the training here last week, so it was cool to see those dudes on an actual scene. Not that there was much, you know, for them to do there. The driver wasn't hurt or anything, so yeah, that's a pretty notorious spot, northbound and southbound. There's a curve and a hill there, so lightly loaded trucks, they jackknife there quite a bit. They usually don't end up down that hill like that, but they roughed up the pavement there a few years ago, and it did help. It cut down on it a lot, but they still a lot of truck accidents there. Just going too fast for the conditions. It was raining pretty good and didn't have much weight on there. That SUV came off of there. The trooper they had called for light duty rotation, which the other company must have been up for light duty rotation. I don't think he realized that was part of the cargo with the heavy, so I kind of was like, hey, that should go with us, but you know, I don't want to cause a big stink. It is what it is, and I hate that saying. I like that I just said that. It's not worth causing a big stink over, you know. We got the job done. Crushed my hand a little bit, like I said earlier. I don't think it's broke or anything. It's just chewed up kind of good. Christian feels bad about it, but it's not his fault. It's my fault. I had my hand where I should have. So he doesn't need to feel bad about it. I've done this job for a long time, and I've luckily not really had any major injuries, gotten hurt on the job. So I've gotten lucky with that. So we're just pulling into the shop now. We'll get all this stuff hooked up. I'll do a little short video, like a recap after we get it all unhooked. The car that's on there is a Mercedes of some sort. I don't know models of foreign cars, fancy one. But I don't know how many straps he had. Excuse me, how many straps he had on it, or what? There was no straps on it. So when they hit the bottom of that hill, that car went forward. It's damaged pretty good in the front. The SUV obviously was completely off. So that trailer is pretty old and raggedy, and there was a lot of patches on it and broken welds, and so we had to be mindful of that, dragging it up the hill and picking it up. Stayed together and worked out pretty good. Nice having the flexibility of two rotators. Could have obviously done it with one rotator, you know, but we got two. There's two. We have three. We're not going to use three. We got two. Just gives you more options of what you're going to do. So, you know, all right. People calling for a job, so I'll cut this one short. Thanks.